Hey everybody, welcome back to Janky Sky Block episode 9. And you can see I did a little bit of interesting work here. I made two more battery boxes, one side for the chemistry and one side for the plant tech. And this episode we're going to get into both of them. Well, we're going to get into making all the machines and then we're going to kind of go off from there and see what happens. So, let's start with, let's actually start with the chemistry stuff because there's only 4 machines to make. And it's going to be quite a bit easier. So the chemical dissolver, bam, nice and simple. Chemical combiner, bam. And I don't really know what these other two do, but I guess we'll just make them, as long as we have the stuff to make them. So, 3, and a liquefier, which I'm pretty sure I know what that does. I think it turns things from a solid to a liquid. I think it liquefies things, but we're going to find out. And an atomizer, which, if I'm correct, is an item that kind of like sprays things at like the bare minimum amount, like straight up an atom's worth at a time. Co-atomizers like kind of remind me of an airbrush in a way. So we're going to probably set these ones up with wires because there's not a whole lot to actually do. So we might as well just set them up with these instead of doing an XNet thing. Now I might regret that later, but we'll see. So how did this mod work? Blue is output, orange is input. So I want to switch these. And now all these guys should have a maybe not. Did I do that wrong? No, that's right. That's right. I was just filling up this guy first, right? Or not? Okay, I'm genuinely confused already. Okay, they're all getting power. It's fine. So I'm running all these off of these 3 generators, and I'm not sure how they're gonna do. I got these two 100% infused, and this guy's like 30%. So we're getting somewhere, but we're not there yet. So let's grab some charcoal, and I think we should grab a couple more stacks because this is going to be draining on our power probably quite a bit. Now the plant tech side might get an XNet setup, but we'll see. Right now I want to kind of work on this. So the chemical things can do all kinds of things. Like you break it down to its base components, to its individual molecules, or its ionic or covalent bond things. So yeah, you get like cellulose from like plant material, and silicon dioxide from flint and cobblestone and whatnot, and you get the point. And then you can take these things and break them down even further, and then you can use these individual things to remake items in other ways. So for instance, let's do a for instance thing here. I got a bunch of blaze powder I wanted to experiment with. So let's grab all this blaze powder. I will get more. I blacklisted netherrack now, but I can just turn it back on. It's not that big of a deal. But I want to let's use these guys. So do this, and it'll break it down into its components, right? But then if I want to do blaze rods, theoretically, You can't do those in here? Well, that just ruins, like, everything. Like, I was kind of banking on just turning them into blaze rods doing it this way. Oh well, you know what? I have made mistakes before. Um, so what can I actually do with germanium? I could turn it back into. I don't have any nether wart yet. I can get if I figure out where to get selenium from, we could do that. Wow, there's not a lot of options for germanium, is there? Um, how do I get selenium? Fish. Okay. Okay, is that cooked fish? Does it have to be raw? No, it's cooked. Okay. So let's go ahead and keep this here for instance thing. We're going to get rid of that, though. We'll just grab all this stuff. Let's go grab some fish. Actually, that's something I can... Now, let's actually go down and grab fish. I'll just grab some of the raw stuff out of here, which I just cleaned these out, so there might not be very much. That should be enough. And pow. So we're over here doing this thing. So let's go ahead and pop in these raw fish. It's going to get us some selenium. And let's go over here, and I wanted nether wart. So let's add that. And now I should be able to just pop these guys in there. It needed cellulose, didn't it? That's not too bad. Let's get some, I think sticks will work. Yeah, 10% chance to get cellulose. Should at least get, 5 or 6 from this. Good enough. We can pop these guys in there, and it's going to produce some nether wart. So now we can farm nether wart. Again, it's as easy as that. Now, one problem I have is that I need a place to store this stuff because I do not want to overcrowd my system with it. So let's make a chest. We're gonna try to make a nice big one. Can he go all the way? Alright. Man, do you ever have one of those days where you're like, man, I have a bad feeling? Today is one of those days. Let's just stick this guy just stick him right there. That looks good. So we'll put all this stuff in here, and then when we need it, that's where it'll be. I'll probably end up turning these into those ingot things, because there's not a lot of use for them. And once I get, I can fission it into sulfur. That might be useful, because germanium isn't used very heavily. Let's see. Wow. We had to kind of dip. It's I wouldn't be stupid if I was you guys. So it's like I can fission it into sulfur, and I can make it into ingots, and it's just like storage. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make it into ingots. Right, unlock. And there we go. That's going to take up a lot less space. And we can always dissolve it again if we need to make more nether wart or whatever. Which I'll probably just plant another wart. probably be simpler that way. But that's the general idea how this works. I got into this in it was a chemistry pack by Owl. Owl's the guy that did Snow Block Challenge or Ice Block Challenge. I don't know what it is. He's a mod developer. Chemical Exchange, I think, is the mod, and he did a pretty good job. The Snow Block one was way better, Like, the only thing good about the other one was the fact that it was chemistry. But anyways, let's go ahead and start making some of these guys. So we want to make a ridiculous amount of these Plantium things. So 8 is a ridiculous amount. All right. So I don't really know what all we can. I want to try to be systematic about this because I want to make the right things. One thing that's a problem is when I went to the Nether, it gave me these 2 seeds. They're Plantium seeds, and they haven't grown yet. So there's supposed to be like an identifier or something in this pack. Infuser, chipalizer. But it's supposed to be something you can click on the crop, and it will tell you. It'll tell you like what's wrong. When I read the thingy, I thought it said like everything was copacetic. Like there was no real problems. Like it took minimal rain and had a strong whatever it's called. Maybe it just takes a while because it's like bottom tier stuff. Yeah, this guy. This is what I need. So first plant tech item besides what they gave us. Not enough water, not the right soil. Okay. So Plantium. Oh, this isn't the right book. How did I get the wrong book? I only have 2 of them. How did I choose the wrong one? So good thing this is in alphabetical order because I might just like jump off a bridge if it wasn't. So Plantium is the soil is a Plantium block. And normal temperature. It doesn't say anything about the water. So maybe if I just change the block, it'll work. So I need 2 Plantium blocks, and then we can start farming this junk. So do I have? I only have enough for 1. Well, we can probably get enough. I set up a 3rd set of grinding wheels as well. It's pretty much strictly for diorite at the moment, but I don't really know what else I could use it for. Like, I was thinking about maybe putting wheat in there. Like, let's take a quick look. I need... No, stop being stupid. There we go. And let's just get 2 of those guys. We'll get this started. Then we're gonna go take a look at the system. I think I'm gonna throw wheat into the grinder. Excuse me. Well, that means that this isn't going to spread either until I get more Plantium blocks. Let's see how this works. Do I just plant it literally on a block of metal? Oh, that's interesting. What does it say now? Not enough water. It's like, right there's the water. Like, what do you mean? It's not enough water. Is that not enough water? Everything's alright? Alright, sure that's close enough? I'm gonna put it on top of you. Freaking jerk. Anyways, so let's go ahead and take a look at the underbelly of what's going on here. Because I can't do much more with this, but I'm thinking that if I set up the grinder for wheat, then it can grind the wheat. So let's go find wheat. Wheat got 123. I want to see all its uses before I decide I'm just gonna like chaw it all down. Dough, that's stupid. The XL food mod. I bet it's not organic. Oh no, that's actually good. You get twice as much. But either way, it doesn't. The dough in Create gives you the ability for bread and slime balls. Although this is probably gives you more different food things. Oh well, when we get higher tiered stuff, we can do something. We can do something better. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get further into the plant mod, and I already have an entire extra row of hearts. So I'm not too upset about it. Seeds. Okay, how do I make seeds? Chemical ELYSER thing, triglyceride, and sucrose. Triglycerides probably come from vines, I would bet. Or I can make it like that. Oh, wool. Okay, I can do wool. So let's make seeds. Like, why do it the hard way? But let's use the thing we just made. So how much string do we have? A lot of string, and we'll continue to get more string. So let's just do like, how much did that take me down? Probably not a lot. We'll do one more. We'll just do like 2 stacks. Get the triglycerides. Get them cooking up. And then we'll get the other thing, which was, I don't remember. I don't remember already. Ugh. No. Yes. Okay, so seeds. Triglycerides and sucrose. Sucrose can come from apples, slime balls, more slime, sugarcane. Sugarcane sounds good. Let's go grab. Oh, dude, sugarcane sounds bad because I ain't growing that. And I don't have a lot of apples either. Do you know what? Sugarcane sounds fine. Let's see how much sugarcane we got. Sugar. Yeah, we got enough. As long as I keep a couple pieces so I can regrow it, it's fine. So we could do this and this. I'm not entirely sure how hard this is on my power system. Not at all. That's the way I like it. So seeds. And it was sucrose and triglycerides. This will yield us 2 stacks of seeds. We don't need the proteins at the moment, but we'll keep a hold of them. There might be something we can use it for. I knew I'd find a use for this in this episode. This was totally planned. Without a doubt. It was premeditated. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. But I can't say the thought never crossed my mind. And this will give us 2 stacks of seeds. It'll get us quite a bit more planthium. Because, honestly, seeds are pretty much all we need. Iron is pretty much infinite now. So, planthium. $25. Not the best, not the worst. I want to see how these things spread. This will yield us 3 blocks. So let's do that. And then these guys should grow properly now. I'm not sure. It floats on air. That's awesome. Um, I'm not sure what the rules are for the crossbreeding. I did read it. I just, you know, I was tired and I read it all, like all the plant stuff, in like within an hour, and I don't retain knowledge very well. So, um, we'll see if the Elizer thing says anything. No, no, but that's all right. This will give us the opportunity to farm more of that, and we can also make more seeds. Um, so we can make a jetpack, and that would be long overdue, and it's a quest. We could do that for this episode. That'd be kind of cool. We have a way to charge it too. Um, let's uh, let's go have a look see at the. So I have three of these set up now. I have them all set up the same way, and I figured that I'm not. Oh, I did give them all stack upgrades as well, so there is no backstuffing anymore. And I'm not going to concern myself with this. I'll just plop lava down when I want to bulk smelt like stone or coal or something, and then pick it back up. Because I don't want to move all this. I stood here and looked at it for like 20 minutes, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It's fine like this. It's functional like this. We're not gonna sweat it. Um, I have to refill the strainers because all the strainers are pretty much empty now. I haven't been messing with them. It's one of those things that are kind of like out of sight, out of mind, I guess. So if we look at these guys, I did a little bit of alterations with these. So I added copper and gold because I was getting that from Netherrack, so I have like a ridiculous amount. So in turn, I took copper and gold off of here, but I added all the actual nether ores onto here because the only way you can really process them further than just smelting them is this machine, the basic grinder or the mechanisms grinder, silent gear grinder. That's just that thing. This is just a straight up extract. Anything that goes in here gets taken out. I had to set that up with a hopper to make that work properly. This is connected to the drawer. And then over here are the three droppers. This guy is set up with sand, gravel, and um, cobblestone. This guy is andesite, uh, prismarine crystals, and netherrack. And this guy is diorite. Um, Diorite gives you quartz and cobblestone, so the cobblestone goes back around to here, gets crushed again. So it's kind of like it's a pretty good setup, I think, and it's pretty much fully automated. I'm just way behind because, well, I just goofed off for so long and didn't, and like all my episodes, I kind of got sidetracked. So yeah, but now we're not. Now we're gonna make a jetpack because, well, that just seems like the smart thing to do. Actually, we could do the glutton charm. Um, can I make a golden apple? Yes, I can. Let's do the glutton charm real quick. So, what I need is cocoa beans. And I can't get I can't get cocoa beans through the thing, through the chemical thing. That's a vanilla item. I find that really hard to believe. You can dissolve them, but you can't get them back. Did I get cocoa beans from... I do have cocoa beans. Alright. Do I have enough to actually make chocolate chip cookies? I think that's a big old yes. So we can do this. That works. One glutton charm. The glutton charm allows me to eat super fast. Do I not have a baubles thing? I'm pretty certain there's a baubles thing. Um, my inventory. No. No. It's gonna have its own thing. Probably set to a number key if I had to if I set it up it's with a number key. I should put this back on, but now that I have simple storage units I don't need it. Uh toll belt. What mod is that from? That's from that has its own mod, I think, right? Okay, so if I type in BAU, no, that's not gonna work. Oh well, plan B. Push all the buttons till something happens. I found the map one. I didn't think that was that one. Yeah, this one's. I thought this one was the map one. Okay, what if I B button? No. Okay, I give up. I'm not sure where to put this thing. Just hold it. Like I don't feel like that's how I feel like there should be a thing for this. Anyways, here's what the glutton charm does. I'm sure you guys seen this is like a YouTube favorite here. Done. 4 cookies gone. Done. No more cookies. Where were those cookies? Gone. That's where they are. Anyways, so we got that taken care of. That's kind of cool. Now what were we doing? Jetpack. I'm gonna make a jetpack, and I gotta set up the keybinds for it. So jetpack, and I think should I just go straight for diamond? Like I should. I probably have enough stuff to do that. So the batteries. I used to have this mathed out, like exactly how many I needed. So 1, 2, 5 batteries, 5 batteries, and 11 of these things. So I need 11 of these. And then I need 5 of stupid plank stuff. Plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hang on. Hang on. Okay. Now we'll do that. Because you know what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. So we got one of these. And now we need Wait, what am I trying to do? Jeez, man. We need 2 of these. So I need Ferni, which means I need cobblestone. Which means I gotta head back down here anyway. Grab some cobblestone. We're just gonna make 8 Ferni. Actually, I should probably have gotten more cobblestone to upgrade to the stone jetpack. But you know what? I don't even think I'm gonna use the jetpack, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I might, but I don't think I am. I don't care for these jetpacks all that much. It was just a quest, so 2 of these guys. And then we need to make the belt. And then 1 wooden jetpack, which is a quest, which we hit the Elky. Yay! The coal generator. I don't like how it's going dark on me. Oh, I bet it's because of the night vision. Electrical furnace, compressing. Yeah, I'm not so sure about all the. Not so sure about all the adventure stuff on a sky block. That's going to make it a little bit more challenging. Slay an apotheotic boss. Apotheotic boss. Um, Subspace bubble, return to sender. Oh yeah, that I tried that. That ain't gonna happen. We haven't even started in blue power yet. I was considering it, but I I can't find an application at the moment. So we got the jetpack, the battery box. We got all the way up to the nether, but we didn't get. We haven't been to the end. Do I have to make this? Guarantees a different 99.999% of the time. That's awesome. Do I have to actually make Booties of the Gods? This is iron, right? It wants me to make iron. I'm not so sure about that. Has some extremely advanced armor and weapons. However, they say they are difficult to make. Start with the energy core. Alright, so we might be able to do that real quick. Husbandry. This is animals and farming. I got grow wheat. Breeding animals, I haven't done that yet. Fishing, that's all vanilla stuff. Epic wooden colossal chest, make a 10 by 10 by 10. Yeah, we're probably not going to do any of this. Because, well, a 5 by 5 colossal chest is more than enough. Apotheosis is an interesting spawner thingy, which I'm going to look into. Energetic sheep, there we go. We mastered that entire chapter. Yeah, we got to make iron armor, because Minecraft. Cure a villager, find the ender thingy, and enchant something. Speaking of enchanting something, my original plan to enchant was the industrial foregoing enchanter. Right? Like that's the thing. That's the only thing really. Is that even what it's called? Arcane Ensorcellator? Or is that thermal? Enchant. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't really. Enchanting tables can now exceed 30 levels. Some enchantments may only show up past 30 levels. Yeah, but the downside is I'm not getting experience this way. Is there an experience thing? Experience. There is the pylon from Cyclic, but that mod kind of freaks me out now. Ancient Tome experience boost. What's the Ancient Tome mod? Quark. That's right. Ooh, I wonder if this mod pack has the funky enchanter. I never really had too much experience with it. I kind of want to do it though. It'd be kind of cool. Experience pylon. How do I get half this junk? Let's see if I can make an experience pylon. That might come in handy. So a hopper, easy. Bone, like that, and fire charges, and lime green dye. Most challenging thing, lime green dye. Sulfur oxide. I don't think I have that just like lying around. So we could try to grind down something and get it. Do we have anything that'll give us green? Okay, that's easy enough. Let's just let's go back into here. Let's do this. Get the green, and get one of those. And then to get this, we need to get one of these. And then we can do this and get two of those. And then shabam. What am I missing here? Magma cream. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got this guy. We got 3 of those guys. Now we just need nether bricks. So let's get. We ain't gonna have any nether stuff in there. So we gotta run down and actually cook 2 pieces of nether rack right quick. Ready? Super chug. 2 cups of coffee, 1 second. That's me in real life. I just get like one really, really big cup instead of getting 2, so I don't have to double fist it. And then just like, you know, chug it all at once. Now, I got coffee. Actually, I made my girly chai tea tonight, but I used canned milk instead of coconut milk. I thought the coconut milk had too much of a watery texture, so I decided the canned milk gave it a little bit more of a creamy milk-like taste rather than, you know, like some water with the side of your water. So now we have this experience pylon, and I think we'll set up the enchanter like somewhere up here. I don't think I'm going to actually set up the experience pylon right now. I just wanted to make it because, I don't know, felt like something to do. So I'm going to do a little bit of research on plan tech. I'm going to see, oh, it spread. It freaking spread. Hey guys, it freaking spread, man. Oh, right. All freaking right. Oh, it's spreading like crazy. It's even spreading to the ones that don't have that yet. That's really good because because the plant sticks stay, so I could just like undermine it and throw the block underneath it, then it'll grow. That's wicked. Oh, this is great. This is just great. Let's grab some more crop sticks. We'll just spread this thing everywhere. Actually, let's just like who cares about XL food? Let's just make some room. We'll get this plant tech stuff up and running. I'm gonna keep the regular seeds because there's a chance I might need more of that. But yeah, we can just we'll work on this plantium stuff. The particles need to go into a compressor next, so that's pretty exciting. Let's see. I did make a whole stack of those sticks. Let's just do crop. Yeah, there we go. Crop bars. So like, I feel like they completely copied AgriCraft, but they like tried their best to like sweep it under the rug. Like this is like, oh, they're not crop sticks, they're crop bars. You know, like that's just how I kind of feel about that. I could even put those on like straight up rock. I wish I could find out exactly how far the water source needs to be away, because I don't like this here. It throws off my feng shui. But all right, guys, we're gonna call that quits here. I'm gonna let these guys grow up, do some soul searching, try to find their inner peace, and then spread their seed all over the world. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.